Hey everyone, good morning. I'm just coming on to show you guys what it looks like when you receive a sample from me. So you're gonna get it in the mail in a little card and you're gonna open it and you're gonna get this nifty instruction thing where I talk to you about Color Street. You're gonna see your party hostess's name right here if you're getting it as part of the party. If not, you have my always open shopping link at shopnow.heatherscolorstreet.com. That'll take you right to the link to buy. On the back are some instructions for applying it, but some people are better if you see it, so I just wanted to make a quick little video. Next thing you're going to see is my card, which has my phone number, my email, my Facebook group link as well. Your sample, a mini file, so that way everything you need is right here and you can just pop them right on, and your alcohol prep pad. So I'm gonna just pretend I'm you and get this going. So wash your hands first. You don't want to have any lotions or oils on your hands. And then I am just gonna get to work here. So you want to prep the pad, use the prep pad, and make sure your hands are washed because some people have more oils on their hands and nail beds, and that can interfere with sticking. You don't want to put any lotion or wash your hands right away after doing it. It's 95% dry technology, so that means it needs somewhere between 10 minutes and an hour to cure completely. But for the most part, you're able to do whatever. You're going to open it up. Sometimes these don't open quite as well, but smell it. It smells like pure polish, and I feel like these samples really do smell a lot. So they come in a little pack of 2 here. You're going to tear them apart. And you're going to figure out what size it's going to fit on your finger. So that's a little big for me. You're going to just kind of curve it around your cuticle just to see how it's going to really fit on. I feel like it's going to fit my middle finger the best. Now, I like to do the method where I try to get 2 uses per strip. And the second half of it down here by the tab is sometimes a little bit wider. So it might fit exactly on my, it looks like it'll fit on my middle finger on my other hand as well too. I know from doing this for a while that my index and my ring finger on both hands are the same size. And my pinky is actually a little bit smaller than the size I use for my pinky as well. So sometimes I just put it on as extra. So some people, this one will even fit on their thumb. My thumbnail is definitely too wide for my liking. Some people do choose, if you have shorter nails, to leave a little bit extra on the side there to give a appearance of length. So I know what size that one's gonna fit on. This one is gonna fit on my pinky here, but I think it's gonna fit this nail bed better on the other side. This is just what I know from doing my nails for a while with Color Street. I'm gonna open my prep pad. Open my mini file. And we're gonna get to this. So I'm gonna prep the nails I know I'm gonna use. If you're doing a whole set, you could prep all of your nails. You know, wash your hands and dry them. I already did that. But prep them. All of them at once is fine. If you feel like you need to go back, there's a second alcohol prep pad in the package, you could save it for the next time you apply, or if you feel like you need to use both, go for it. I'm used to prepping them all at once, so only doing a few feels kind of weird to me. You want to start from your pinky and work your way in towards your thumb, so I'm actually going to start with this smaller one. You're going to peel off the clear front there, just peel. This was the hardest part for me when I got my first set. This little silver tab here, it's part of the strip, but it's what peels it off of the paper backing, but there's no obvious silver stripe on this design. It's a solid red. So you peel it off and you can hold it right here. That's the beauty of it. It's already dry. You peel it off like this. And don't put this on your countertop, right? Because it could cure in as little as 10 minutes, and by the time you're done with a manicure, you have acetone. You need acetone on your granite, and I'm not a fan of that. So this one we said is gonna go right here. Can we unblock? I'm trying to do it so you can see. microphone a little bit closer. So what I do is I press, and I just press it down from the sides. And this is a fabulous red for the holidays. This is Beijing Beauty. It's definitely like our classic red. And what I do is I hold a little counter pressure here, pull it up to the top with my thumb, and then just gently start to crease. I don't tear, I just gently work it down. You gotta be patient. So I pull it up a little bit, just try to really stretch it to the top, and then gently work my thumb in there. Some will crease off right away really easy, and others won't. So I'll keep smoothing and pressing with my nail until it just comes off on its own. You're gonna feel it get a little bit more pliable from your heat of your finger, and then that's it. It's going to go on really, so I have a nice clean cut off there. Like you could make a French tip out of that if you really wanted. So I know it's gonna fit this finger. I wanna show you stretching as well too. If you needed to make it a little bit more narrow, what you would do is you can gently pull it like this. While it's even not on your nail, you can stretch it, and then you can also make it, for this nail, I do need it a little bit wider. I am just tiny bit pulling it. You don't want to pull it too much because you're gonna be a little more prone to some cracks on the surface if you really are stretching it to a whole nother size. This is just to help you when you're in between sizes. So that works, and now it's a perfect fit for this nail here. And then you can also still kind of stretch it a little bit when it's on the nail, but it's just not gonna be as much. But I definitely press and squeeze it down all the way to the sides. I always do this method because even though I get 2 manicures the way they're designed from the pack, you can use them so many more times. They really do well when you heat seal the package. What that means is you're gonna put them back in this package, you know, your whole set of them when you get them, and then they rip a little bit better obviously than the sample package. I usually use scissors, cut it open, and see, like, this is the best stuff about it. I can just go on a tangent, something else, and this will still be fine. And then you seal it with your flat iron or a match if you don't have a flat iron, or a lighter. So again, we're just gonna hold it up here and just gently pull to the top and then work it under. You want to have a delicate touch. If you really, a little bit of time that you put in now definitely helps with better wear. And I like to do it this way because I will get it really close to the edge and I hardly have to use the file. The thing about filing is you do not want to go back and forth like a crazy manicurist. You just want to take it to the top. That's why I get it all the way to the top here. And then I just kind of go like this on the top, or just one direction. You don't want to go back and forth. That's going to shear it. So just gently to smooth it off at the edges there. I got like just a little bit off here. Just working a little bit more off. And that's it. Like, I mean, that's it. That's how close I can get it with this method. Same thing over here. I love this color so much. It's very popular all the time. It's great if you love a classic red. So nice year round. It's super popular with the holidays. There we go. I love it. So I know this was a little bit long, but I just wanted to take you through it. It definitely goes a lot faster than that once you get the hang of it, but I just wanted to really show you attention to detail, how fast it can be. I would love it if you would finish your manicure. I know, so you can hopefully get 4 on. I would love it if you would finish your manicure, and if you could share it to the group, for whether it's a party or my group, and finish it off with some normal polish and just show me how it goes for you for a normal day of wear and tear, because sometimes we can be a little critical of a product if we're not really looking at it. Like for me, nail polish is off in a day tops if I go to the salon. So for me, when I put it next to regular polish, it really kept in mind that, okay, even if there is a little bit of wear on the edges, this is still going on day 5, 6, 7. I was just thrilled the first time I put them on. I became a stylist after my first pack. So I really hope you love them, and let me know. I'm gonna have some coffee while my son plays with his iPad because my nails are already dry. Have a great day, everyone. I can't wait to chat with you more during our party.